It is I, the one and only Damian McLeod, aka the baddest man on the planet, aka, like I always say, the human juggernaut. Now, I have some breaking news here. Officially, as of, I guess today, boom, Roman Reigns will not be investigated by the DEA in steroid probe. Now, I'm going to read some of this here, and I must say now, I am not affiliated with any of these advertisements on this website, so they're just there. They're just there. I don't know, I feel like I might have to say that shit. Alright, so, after being named by the leader of an international steroid ring as a top client, it looks like Roman Reigns and his fans and WWE can take a sigh of relief. TMZ Sports confirmed via source from the world of law enforcement that Roman Reigns is immune from DEA investigation. Now, this means that even if Richard Rodriguez's claims that Roman Reigns was a top client in him, that should be his steroid ring, that the DEA would still pass on pursuing the WWE Superstar, as they only chase the sellers, not the buyers of illegal drugs. So what that's saying right there is they're only after the man at the top, Richard Rodriguez. So I don't know if this is going to be the same. Well, it's probably going to be the same thing, most definitely, for Mark Wahlberg and whoever else is a part of this so-called, you know, like a celebrity. Now, the people who are allegedly involved in this thing, who knows? Who knows? But right now, I'm just here to report about Roman Reigns. It's not really, you know, disturbity shit. I don't really give a fuck either way. I'm not involved. But, you know, a lot of people are saying that Roman Reigns is probably going to go to jail. He's going to get in a lot of trouble. I've seen people saying that a lot. And for what I'm seeing here, you know, clearly I was doing some investigation, just trying to find out, you know, what's going to happen, you know. And I'm seeing an article as clear as day that, you know, nothing's going to happen apparently. Now, you guys can probably see the screen here. I'll read a little bit, not going to make this a whole graphic novel, but it says, however, Reigns asserted his innocence in a statement on Wednesday of this week. I have never heard of Richard Rodriguez or Wellness Fitness Nutrition, Reigns told PW Insider. I learned from the mistake I made nearly 2 years ago and paid a penalty for it. So what was that mistake? I hadn't heard of that. Since then, I've passed 11 tests as part of the WWE's independent drug testing program. So, you know, people are going to be throwing this thing up. If Richard Rodriguez says he did it and he has proof in online statements or, you know, signed documents, you know, that he was actually there buying steroids from him, allegedly, you know, because I don't know, but allegedly, if he can actually prove that, even if he can prove it, that first statement that I read says the DEA doesn't give a fuck. They're not going after anyone but Richard Rodriguez, because there are some alleged A-list celebrities involved in this thing. So they're not really looking for them. They're looking for the guy who set up the operation. So that's where this is going. So let me read a little bit more. All of this started when Richard Rodriguez spoke to filmmaker Johnny Bravo from his Brooklyn detention center phone and went on record about details of his $10 million criminal operation. $10 million is a lot of money. That's a lot of steroids. Can you imagine how many people have vials in their house right now of steroids? That's crazy, you know. Anyway, let me continue on here. Rodriguez expressed his desire to clear his name and oust those who denied affiliation to him and his businesses. So who are those people who denied affiliation with Rodriguez and what he had going on? I don't know. I'm not going to report on that. I'm just here to say, you know, hey, looks like Reigns is going to go free, you know. I care either way. Now, from the rest of this, it says, and according to Rodriguez, Roman Reigns along, wait, did I skip something? Go hear his name. Yeah, I'm right there. And according to Rodriguez, Roman Reigns, along with actors Mark Wahlberg and Josh Duhamel, I believe, was one of his most famous customers. So he's he's putting them out there right now. That's what's going on with this thing. He's naming the big wigs. He's trying to divert some of this attention elsewhere. According to Rodriguez, his motives for revealing Reigns dates back to his indictment. Okay, I can't read. Yeah, it says indictment. Rodriguez never went to a trial. Instead, he took a plea deal. In the process, he allegedly was made aware that Reigns cooperated with authorities. So does that mean he kind of was told something about Reigns and then all right, I see what you did there, a little trickery. All right, I guess I'll just finish this off. Wrestling fans will remember that Reigns was suspended for violating WWE's wellness policy in 2016. That infraction, though it was believed to be from Adderall, not steroids, again I'll say Adderall, Reigns has maintained a clean rap sheet since. But accusations from Rodriguez will not be doing the WWE Superstar any favors. So now they're kind of making it seem like, well, it won't do him any favors. Yeah, he's not going to be indicted by the DEA, but the WWE might do something, they might penalize. Is that what they're saying? I don't know. Reigns' timely denial favors him in the rule of public opinion, especially since Rodriguez will be painted as a vengeful crook behind bars. Even though Rodriguez's account was specific, it appears, barring no information, that this story will be dead by next week. So they're just like, you know what? We don't care, Rodriguez. We're not after anyone else but you. So yeah, I just saw Johnny Bravo's video today. He posted about the WFN scandal. He named some names, and I must say it was a real dramatic part when he paused and then he came back and he threw a name out there. I'm not gonna say any names. It's not my place to keep. I'm just gonna say it was a real dramatic scene right there. I was he kind of paused it and then he came out, started throwing names out there. It was crazy. Yeah, I wonder where he's going to go with this next. Well, actually, I forgot at the end of the video, he said he's going to bury this thing. He literally buried the papers in the backyard. But, being a filmmaker, I'm pretty sure he's going to come out and, hey, hit us with some more names. He said he has more names. So, I like to see where this thing goes. I have no sides in this fight. I'm not going to, even go there with it. This situation is not really mine to throw accusations at anyone. I'm just reporting that, I see a lot of people saying that Reigns can get in a lot of trouble, and from what I'm seeing online, Roman Reigns seems to be getting the El Paso. So, I guess that's it, you guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, subliminally. I'm in your mind. Subscribe to the channel now. And what do I always say? What is the intro? Oh yeah, get to the gym, do work, and muscle up.
My adversaries cry like hoes, fully eradicate my foes. My lyrics explode on contact. Came in you hoes, who else but mama's only son? Fuck the phony niggas in the world. Say my name, watch bitches come. Now